Hi, welcome back to Crates with Zed. Today we're looking at the best crates if you want to unbox a specific series of Unusual. So if you want a Series 1, Series 2, or Series 3, these are the crates for you. The first ones we're going to look at here are the ones that contain Series 1 through 3. So you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting a Series 1, a 1 in 3 of getting Series 2, and a 1 in 3 of getting Series 3. So if you're looking for Burning Flames, this is a smaller chance, but still possible to get. So the most profitable one is munition number 92, which can get you anywhere from 0.06 to 0.13 keys, but it's only got a 1.66% chance to profit. This is the one that contains the Strange Kritzkrieg, and that's only coming up 1% of the time, so I don't recommend it if you're opening a small amount. If you have thousands and thousands of dollars to spend, sure, go and open a bunch of Crate 92, but the variance is gonna hurt, you're gonna miss it a lot of the time. The next one is Munition 103. So that one is less profitable. You're losing 0.17 or gaining 0.09 keys on average, somewhere in that range. But your chance to profit is the best of Series 1 through 3, which is 21.16%. I've also listed Munition 90 and 91 here, just to show that they're not very profitable and they have worse chance to profits. So I don't recommend opening up 90 or 91. If you're targeting Series 1 through 3, you probably want 92 or 103. Next batch here is the Series 1 Unusuals. These are the ones that everybody's looking out for because it's got effects like Burning Flames and Scorching Flames and Sunbeams and Vivid, Plasma, and all those fun effects. So the two best crates that you're going to be looking for here are Crate 25 and Crate 24. They both have a 23% chance to profit, but their expected profit is pretty terrible. We're looking at losing about half a key to a quarter of a key on both of them. And that's just because the crate cost is so high. The expected value is nice because it's 1 to 1.27 keys or 1.2 to 1.37 keys for 25 and 24 respectively. But just because the cost is so high, it's difficult to open. So I don't recommend buying these to open unless you really value the Series 1 Unusual really highly. But if you have some in your inventory from back when you used to play, they're totally fine to open. Go ahead and buy a key and pop them open. You are better off selling them on the market and letting someone else open them, but that's not as fun. I've got Crate 21, 20, and number 9 listed there. They are less profitable and they have smaller chances to profit, but they are the only ones where you're losing the least. So I've got them there for completion. Next one is Series number 2. This got stuff like Smoking, Steaming, Bubbles, Orbiting Flames. For this one, the best crate to open is Crate number 45. So we're looking at a profit of 0.1 to 0.13 keys. But it's only a 10% chance to profit, so it can be kind of risky to open. If you're looking for a safer bet, both Crate number 28 and 33 are good. They are about breaking even to maybe gaining 0.06 to 0.11 keys, and they have a 45% chance to profit. So those have some stranges that are worth more than a key, and they have some stranges in them as well that are like half a key, so you've got some good consolation prizes, even if you can't profit. I've got a bunch of other Series 2 crates. There's lots that are pretty close to profitable, but aren't quite there yet. 49, 41, 38, 37, 42, and 31. Those are all fine to open. They don't have as good of profit compared to the other ones. If prices change, like the stranges from Crate 28 and number 33 are not so great anymore, you could consider opening up any of those other ones. I think they're pretty decent bets. 49 is one that's only 10% to profit, so it's risky, but if you're into it. So yeah, and these are all dependent on the price you can pay for the crate. So if you can find them for cheap, that just increases your expected profit. Our final series here is Series number 3. There's not a ton that are worth opening, but I've got the 4 listed here that are best. Crate 82 is the best, and I open it lots on stream if you want to check that out. We've got an expected profit of 0.08 to 0.13 keys, and that's a 20% chance to profit. It's dirt cheap to get. The cost for all these crates are pretty cheap, so they're not bad to pick up. You can get them on the Steam community market pretty plentifully. What else is good? 76 is good. You're maybe losing, maybe winning, but you're hanging around break even. And it's also got a 20% chance to profit. Crate 85 is about the same range, but it's got a 34.49% chance to profit. So we'll be looking at that one as well today. We're going to be opening 200 crates today. We'll be opening up one from each slide at least. We'll definitely be opening up some of the Crate 25 at the end, so stick around if you're interested in seeing the chance at a Series 1 Unusual. I use the chapters in my videos, so if you want to skip ahead to that, you're welcome to. Let's get started. Okay, our first crate here is Manco Supply Munition number 85. Our chance to profit is 34.49%, and our expected value is just a little shy of a full key. The hits we're looking for are the Vaccinator Strange of Fire, the Strange Part Buildings Destroyed, Anchor Strange of Fire, Apparitions Aspect Strange of Fire, and the Widowmaker Strange of Fire. The Widowmaker's at 1%, and that's a 12 key to 14 key profit, so that looks pretty good. Some consolation prizes. We have the Classic Strange of Fire, the Airstrike Strange of Fire. That's about it. And this one, of course, is a Series 3 Unusual, so stuff like Terawatt, Aces High. The key price at the time of recording is 64.33 refined, or if you're buying for cash on manco.store, it's $1.57 US. That's how I bought all my keys today. I bought 200 keys just before recording. Use the sponsored link in the description, and if you make a purchase, that helps support the channel. I've got 25 of crate number 85 here, and we'll give it an open. Number 1. We get the Vaccinator Strange of Fire, so that's worth 1.19 keys, giving us a profit of 0.17 keys. It's a pretty good start. Number 2. We get a Classic Strange of Fire. That one's worth 0.75 keys. It's one of our consolation prizes. Number 3. We get a Man Melter Strange of Fire. That's worth 0.14 keys. Number 4. We get an Airstrike Strange of Fire. That's worth about half a key. Number 5. We get Strange Part, Taunting, Player Kills. That's worth basically nothing. Number 6. Another Classic Strange of Fire. 7. Another Strange Part, Taunting, Player Kills. Number 8. Another Vaccinator Strange of Fire. Nice. It's a little bit of a profit. Number 9. Classic Strange of Fire. Number 10. Man Melter. 11. Strange Part, Taunting, Player Kills. 12. Classic Strange of Fire. 13. That is an Unusual Cottonhead Effect Terawatt. So that's worth anywhere from about 19 keys to 25 keys, so I'll price it at 21.89. And let's take a look at how it looks. It's an all class. Let's look on the Pyro. Not bad. This probably works better with an NG. Let's go. Sorry, 2 Centuries in Love, I have to separate you for a moment. Yeah, doesn't look bad. And it's got 2 styles. One, well, just different colors. Probably affects the paint. Cool. Well, that's a great start to the video. Let's keep going. Number 14. Another Classic Strange of Fire. 15. Another Classic Strange of Fire. 16. Strange Part, Taunting, Player Kills. 17. An Airstrike, Strange of Fire. 18. Another Man Melter Strange of Fire. 19. That's a Vaccinator. 20. Strange Part taunting player kills. 21. Another one. 22. Man Melter. 23. Strange Part buildings destroyed. That's a good one. That's worth 2.5 keys. That gives us a key and a half of profit. 24. Strange Part Robot Scout destroyed. That's not worth anything. And 25. We get more taunting player kills. Okay, let's jump over to the crate review. So it cost us 25 keys plus the 0.62 for buying the crates. We pulled an unusual, so we got 34.43 keys of value for a profit of 8.8 keys. That's pretty solid. The expected value for this crate was minus 0.06 keys. So we were expecting to lose, but because we pulled the unusual, we ended up way above what we wanted. We probably wanted to see some more of the strange parts. Holy moly, we got way more taunting player kills than we expected. We didn't see an Anger Strange of Fire, and we didn't get the Widowmaker Strange of Fire. Wow. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, our next one is munition number 82. This is a favorite of mine. It's got a 10% chance at the strange part headshot kills, 10% chance at the strange cosmetic part kills, which are worth 3 and 6 keys respectively. So this is super great 20% of the time, but there's no consolation prizes, nothing's good except for maybe the Flog Strange of Fire, worth just under half a key. So if you're into a riskier crate, this is a good one to open because it's a profit of 0.12 keys, but you don't get many consolation prizes. So let's give it a whirl. It's been kind of unlucky on stream lately. Let's see if it does better for a video. Number 1. That's a Flog Strange of Fire. Number 2. Another one. 3. We get it a third time in a row. Alright, this crate does have things other than the Flog Strange of Fire, I swear. 4. 4 in a row. Okay, how many can we get? Number 5. Pretty Boy's Pocket Pistol, Strange of Fire. Number 6. Cleaner's Carbine. Number 7. Pretty Boy's Pocket Pistol. Number 8. Strange Part Full Health Kills. That one isn't worth anything. Nothing's been worth anything. Number 9. Another Pretty Boy's Pocket Pistol. Number 10. Another Pocket Pistol. Number 11. A Flog Strange of Fire. Number 12. Another Flog Strange of Fire. You can see on the chart. We've opened up 2.5 times more Flog Strange of Fires than we expect. We expected to see maybe 1 cosmetic part kills and 1 headshot kills by now, but oh well, we've got Flog Strange of Fires. 13. Cleaner's Carbine. 14. Another Cleaner's Carbine. 15. Another Cleaner's Carbine. 16. Pretty Boys Pocket Pistol. 17. Another Pocket Pistol. 18. Private Eye Strange of Fire. 19. Cleaner's Carbine. 20. Pocket Pistol. 21. Another Pocket Pistol. 22. Cleaner's Carbine. 23. Strange Part Headshot Kills. Finally seeing one of the valuable strange parts, but we're not gonna make our money back, I don't think. 24. Cleaner's Carbine. 25. Pretty Boys Pocket Pistol. Wow, so you can see we're down at a loss of 10 keys. If you look on the left on the value opened, we expected 15 keys of value from the strange cosmetic part kills out of our 25 opens. We didn't get any, so that's why we're so far under. We also only saw one strange headshot part. We expected a couple of those. So not a great set of unboxes. This one is great if you're willing to take the risk on the 20% chance to profit, but you know, when you get results like this, it doesn't feel very good. So that'll do it for number 82. We've spent 51.63 keys so far. Our total value is 42.13, so we're down 9.5 keys. See if the next one's better. Our next one is the last Series 3 Unusual we're going to be trying to unbox. We have a 20% chance to profit, and again, no consolation prize. This time, our big parts are the Strange Part Damage Dealt, being worth about 6 keys, the Strange Cosmetic Part Freeze Cam Taunt Appearances, which is about 2 keys, and yeah, nothing else is really worth much, so we're really just hoping for those. Let's see what we can get out of this. This is number 1 of 76. That is a unusual data mining light. Okay, kind of tricky to get a price on this one. It hasn't got an update in a few years. There is buyers at 12 keys, and there's one seller at 30 keys. I'm saying it's anywhere between 12 and 25 keys, which will land me at 18.5. But we'll see what I actually sell this for. Let's take a look at what it looks like on the Engineer. There it is. Doesn't look too bad. A little more of a subtle effect, but I know it looks better in game. Do we have any styles? Nope. Yeah, I don't mind this. This is a pretty good Unusual. We'll see. There's not any sellers for it right now, just the one at 30 keys. So we'll see what we can sell this for. Let's get back to the openings. Number 2. We get Strange Eviction Notice. Number 3. Strange Conch. Number 4. Strange Revolver. Number 5. More eviction notices. 6. That's a Strange Cosmetic Part Freeze Cam Taunt Appearances. That's worth just under 2 keys, so giving us some profit there. Number 7. Oh, back to back. Very nice. Number 8. Strange eviction notice. Number 9. Strange revolver. Number 10. Another strange revolver. Number 11. Strange eviction notice. Number 12. Strange conch. Number 13. Strange conch. Number 14. Strange eviction notice. Number 15. Another eviction notice. Number 16. Strange revolver. 17. Strange conch. 18. Strange part damage dealt. That's our best hit. At 6.32 keys, we're gaining 5 keys of profit, and we desperately needed it. We're up about 3 keys now. 19. Strange cosmetic part, freeze cam taunt appearances. Another key. 20. Strange eviction notice. 21. Another eviction notice. 22. Strange conch. 23. Strange eviction notice. 24. Ooh, sweet. Strange part damage dealt. It's good to see. And the last one, 25. Another conch. And I had one more crate than I intended, so my unusual tracker goes to 0 now. There we go. Okay, so looking at this crate, I'm surprised we didn't see any strange part kill streaks ended, but that's great because we didn't want it. We saw a lot of eviction notices, more than we intended. We didn't see any of the craft hats, which is good. And yeah, we got an unusual out of it, so that was a pretty good, pretty good haul, I think. We're up 5 keys of profit so far, and that's the end of the Series 3 unusuals. We're going to move over to the Series 2 unusuals now. Moving over to crate number 33, one of my favorite crates. It costs 1.91 keys to open, and the expected value is 1.95, so we are getting an expected profit of 0.04 keys. All of the stranges are pretty nice. We've got a strange soda popper at 2 keys, family business at 1, amputator at a third of a key, and the strange year eternal reward at 4.29-ish keys. We've got 2 craft hats which aren't worth anything, and we've got a chance at the Series 2 unusual. I love opening this because it's a 45% chance to profit and a 22% chance of a consolation prize, that one being the family business. So you get half your value back 22% of the time, and you get a profit 45% of the time. Pretty sweet. It is super dependent on what you're able to buy the crate for. Like right now it's almost a full key. It's almost like a double box because you've got 1 key to open and 1 key to pay for the crate. So, but it's totally worth the rewards here. So we'll see what we get here. Let's go over to number 1. We get a strange soda popper. Like I said, that's worth 2.5 keys. So So we get half a key of profit. Number 2. Strange Your Eternal Reward. That's worth 4.24 keys, so we get 2.33 keys of value. We're up to almost 8 keys of profit for the video. Number 3. Another Strange Soda Popper. There we go. Number 4. Strange Your Eternal Reward. This crate is so good to me. Number 5. Another one. Wow. We are going up and up and up. We're at 13 keys of profit. Number 6. Strange Soda Popper. Number 7. Strange Amputator. That's worth a third of a key, so we lose some there. Number 8. Strange Your Eternal Reward. Loving it. Up to 14 keys of profit. Number 9. Strange Soda Popper. Number 10. Strange Family Business. That's worth a key, so we lose a full key there. Number 11. Strange Soda Popper. 12. Strange Your Eternal Reward. Oof. This is going very swimmingly. Number 13. That is a magnificent Mongolian. That's a craft hat, so I'll be putting that up in my Manco store. As a reminder, I put all my craft hats in my Manco store. If you check the link in the description, that's a great way to support the channel. That's $5 US, and you get a signed craft hat from me, and it'll say gift from the letter Z on it. But most importantly, you're supporting the channel, and it helps me do future videos like this one. So if you found this video helpful, or any other thing I do helpful, it's really appreciated if you're able to support me. Let's move on. Number 14. Strange Soda Popper. 15. Another Soda Popper. 16. Strange Amputator. 17. Another Amputator. 18. Strange Your Eternal Reward. We love to see it. We're up to 15.5 keys of profit. 19. Another Amputator. What feels bad about these is that's not just a loss of 1 key. We're at a loss of 1.5 keys. Brutal. Number 20. Oof, another Strange Your Eternal Reward. I'm going to have so many of these. If you're interested in buying one, I will probably have some up on my Manco store, and buying that helps me fund future videos too. Number 21. Strange Family Business. 22. Strange Soda Popper. 23. Strange Family Business. 24. Strange Your Eternal Reward. And 25. Strange Amputator. Sweet, let's look at the review here. So we opened up way more Strange Your Eternal Rewards than we expected, and we got less family businesses, which is great. We saw more soda poppers as well, which is also profitable. We only saw 1 craft hat, which is just fantastic. So we're up to 15.86 keys of profit for the video so far. We've only spent 124 keys and we've gained 140, so that feels awesome. Let's keep going. I've got another Series 2 crate for you. Our next one here is crate number 28. It's got a very high chance to profit, and it's also got a high chance for consolation prizes. So let's go through it. Strange Shotgun is 1.4 keys. Same with the Strange Frontier Justice. We got a Strange Jag, that's about 2 keys. Strange Wrench is 1 key. And the Mining Light is worth a key as well. The only thing we miss on is the Safe and Sound. So 28, super worthwhile. It does cost 0.38 keys to open, sometimes a little more depending on how much are on the market. So it's not exactly a 1 key to open, it's 1.38. So we will be losing on some of these, but on average we're gaining 0.02 keys of profit. This has got a Series 2 Unusual in it, so let's see what we get. Number 1. Strange Frontier Justice, worth 1.34 keys. Number 2. Safe and Sound, oh no. That's our one miss out of this. So we're not getting anything, but this will be in my Manco store. Number 3. Strange Jag. That's worth 2 keys. Number 4. Strange Wrench. Worth a key, so we get to try again. Number 5. Strange Frontier Justice. Number 6. Strange Shotgun, worth 1.4 keys. Number 7. Strange Wrench. Number 8. Strange Shotgun. Number 9. We get the Mining Light, worth a key, because it's a retired hat. And number 10. Strange Shotgun. Number 11. Strange Frontier Justice. Number 12. Another Frontier Justice. 13. Oh, another Safe and Sound. Unlucky. 14. Strange Jag. 15. Oh, another Safe and Sound. Brutal 3 craft hats. Number 16. Strange Wrench. 17. Another wrench. 18. Strange Jag. 19. Strange Shotgun. 20. Strange Frontier Justice. 21. Strange Jag. 22. Another Jag. 23. Strange Frontier Justice. 24. Strange Shotgun. And 25. Strange Jag. Sweet. So nothing crazy out of this one, but we went as expected, and we are still up 13 keys. This one is a really friendly one if you're looking to get into unboxing. You don't want to lose your keys. Most of the time you'll come up on top with this one. As long as the prices of the items inside don't go down, you should still be good here. Our next one is crate number 45. It's only got a 10% chance to profit, and it's got a 10% consolation prize. Let's see what those are. We've got the Strange Domination Kills, which is worth 8.1 to 8.46 keys, and our consolation prize is the Strange Part Kills While Explosive Jumping. We've also got Strange Part Soldiers Killed. The rest of the items aren't what we're looking for. There's 2 craft hats and a bunch of Stranges, so we're only looking for Strange Parts from this one, and we've got a chance at the Series 2 Unusual as well. Let's see what we get. Number 1. That one is Strange Part Soldiers Killed. Number 2. Strange Persian Persuader. Number 3. Strange Part Domination Kills, finally! I've been opening this on stream and been missing it every time. Here we go. The huge 8 keys of profit. You see our value opened chart on the left is just shooting up because we got one earlier than we expected. Let's hope to see more of these. Number 4. A Persian Persuader. Number 5. Scotsman Skullcutter. Number 6. That's a Tavish de Groot experience. It's a craft hat, you'll see it in my store. Number 7. That's a Strange Persian Persuader. Number 8. Strange Sticky Bomb Launcher. Number 9. Another Sticky Bomb. Ten. Another Sticky Bomb. 11. That's a Persian Persuader. 12. Ooh, sweet. Another Strange Part Domination Kills. Brings us up to 20 keys of profit for the video. 13. Strange Persian Persuader. 14. Strange Scotsman Skullcutter. 15. Strange Persian Persuader. 16. Strange Sticky Bomb. 17. Another Scotsman Skullcutter. 18. Another Sticky Bomb Launcher. 19. Persian Persuader. 20. Another Sticky Bomb. 21. That's a Strange Part Kills While Explosive Jumping. 22. Wow. Strange Part Domination Kills again. That's great. 23. Another Scotsman Skullcutter. 24. Another Scotsman Skullcutter. And our last one, number 25. Strange part, soldiers killed. Okay, so looking at our value opened, we were pretty much bang on for the domination part kills. A little higher, and the rest doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. So overall, we're at 200 keys of value, which is a 17.5 key profit. Our total cost is 184.5 keys. This is another risky crate, just like number 82, so don't open it in small quantities unless you're ready to accept that risk, because the expected value is profitable at 0.13 keys, but it's all baked into the strange domination part kills, so you have to be willing to not get it sometimes. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So I'm only going to do one crate that has a series 1 to 3 unusual in it, and this one's going to be number 103. No, I've done crate 92 in the past, which has the Strange Kritzkrieg. That only comes up 1% of the time, so we're not feeling super excited about it. But I know people have been requesting number 103, so let's give it a shot. The expected value is a loss at 0.1 keys of loss. That's because we've only got a 21% chance to profit, and it's hard to get the very profitable ones. We've got lots of strange parts and lots of stranges. The strange part that's worth the most is the damage dealt, which is about 6 keys. We've also got a strange sandwich at 7.5 to 8.5 keys. What else is good? We've got the strange part allied healing done, which is about 1.8 keys. The critical kills, which is about a key. But not a lot else is worth much. So yeah, we'll see what we get here. No consolation prizes, just the 21% chance to profit. Let's give it a go. Number 1. Strange part allied healing done. Great to see. That's 1.79 keys. Number 2. That's a strange quickie bomb launcher. As a reminder, the unusuals in these crates can be series 1, 2, or 3. So here's hoping that we get a series 1. Number 3. Oh, sweet. Getting lucky there and getting the strange part damage dealt early. That's 6 keys, so we're up to 22 for the video. Number 4. That's a strange iron bomber, worth 1/3 of a key. Number 5. Strange panic attack. That's worth 1/5 of a key. 6. That's a strange Natasha. That's not worth much of anything. Number 7. That's a strange degreaser. That's worth 0.13 keys. I like the strange degreaser on its own because this tank will change colors, unlike all the war paints where this tank is red on both red and blue. Okay, number 8. Strange part heavy skilled. That also is not worth much of anything. Number 9. That's a strange part pyro skilled. Not worth anything. Number 10. Strange reserve shooter. Number 11. Strange part pyro skilled again. Number 12. Another reserve shooter. Number 13. Strange iron bomber. 14. Strange part heavy skilled. 15. Strange part critical kills. That one's worth a key. We like to see it. Number 16. That's a strange backscatter, not worth anything. Number 17. Strange panic attack. 18. Woo! Another strange part damage dealt. Another 6 keys. Number 19. Strange reserve shooter. Number 20. Another reserve shooter. 21. Wow. We're getting really lucky. A third strange part damage dealt. You can see the value open shooting up on the left. We've opened up twice as many as we expected for this crate, so this is unusually lucky. Number 22. Strange degreaser. 23. Strange power jack. 24. Strange part, heavy's killed. And our last one, here's hoping for an unusual. Strange reserve shooter. Cool. We still have one more crate to go here, but let's go over the review real quick. So we got a lot more of the strange part damage dealt than we expected, which gave us a pretty nice profit. We're at 16 keys overall for the video. I don't think I like this one more than Crate 92. I know Crate 92's been pretty bad to me, but I'd much rather have the 1% chance at a Strange Crits Craig, which is worth like, I don't know, 57, 80 keys, rather than the 1% at a Strange Sandwich and a 6% at the Strange Part Damage dealt. But that's just me. I open a lot of crates, so if you're looking for a less risky version of Crate 92, 103 is probably what you're looking for. Just remember that it is a loss every time, so you're not going to be making profit like you see me make on my channel. Okay, our last crate of the video is going to be crate number 25, and it's got the chance at a Series 1 Unusual. I'm estimating that to be at least 30 keys, probably more. This one is the best Series 1 crate because we have a chance at a Strange Flare Gun, which is worth 2.5 keys, and a Strange Backburner, which is worth 1.5 keys. The Strange Flamethrower is worth a third of a key, and then the rest aren't worth anything. So this one's going to be a loss. We're losing about half a key with each crate we open, so we're probably going to burn through all that profit we just made. But it's worth the entertainment value for getting to open a Series 1 Unusual, and who knows what we'll get. So let's see what we get. Number 1. Strange Power Jack. Number 2. Strange Flare Gun, awesome. That's worth 2.5. Number 3. Strange Flamethrower. Worth a third of a key. Number 4. That's a Respectless Rubber Glove. I'll throw that on my store as well as a signed craft hat. Number 5. Strange Flamethrower. Number 6. Another Strange Flare Gun, awesome. Number 7. Ooh, another Strange Flare Gun. Number 8. Strange Power Jack. Number 9. Another Strange Power Jack. Number 10. Another Strange Power Jack. That's 3 in a row. Number 11. Strange Backburner. That's worth a key and a half. Number 12. Strange Power Jack. Number 13. Strange Flare Gun. Awesome. 14. Strange Power Jack. 15. Ooh, another Strange Flare Gun. Excellent. 16. Strange Flamethrower. 17. Strange Power Jack. 18. Strange Power Jack. 19. Strange Flamethrower. 20. Another Power Jack. 21. Another Power Jack. 22. Strange Flare Gun. 3 more chances at an unusual. Let's hope we get it. Another Flare Gun. 24. That is a Prancer's Pride, scaring the heck out of me. Thinking it's unusual. This one will also be in my store. Okay, last one, number 25. That's a Strange Power Jack. That's a shame. No Series 1 unusual, but we got a whole lot of good opens today. Let's look at our review. So our total cost was 247 keys. Total value was 246 keys. So we lost exactly 1 key for getting to open up 200 crates. Not bad. We'll have to see how I do selling all these items. If we go look at the... oh, how do we do in this crate? This crate, we got more flare guns than we expected. We saw a lot of Strange Power Jacks, which really brought us down. And... yeah, would have loved to see more backburners instead of Power Jacks, but sometimes it goes that way. Anyways, let's look at our results here. So we got the one unusual, the Cottonhead Terawatt. We got a headshot part kills. Got another unusual, the Miami Nights Data Mining Light. We got a couple of the Strange Part Damage Delts. A bunch of Soda Poppers, a bunch of Strange Your Eternal Rewards. We got 3 domination kills. What else? Another Strange Part Damage dealt. We got 3 of those here. Anything else? We got a lot of flare guns. Those are worth 2 keys each. So overall, a pretty successful haul. I'm pretty proud of it. Something I haven't promoted in a while is my Team Fortress Warpaint. It's reminiscent of Tetris and old video game cartridges. It's got this shiny label on it that reminds me of the Pokemon game cartridge labels. And this is one I made. This is one that's in the Team Fortress 2 workshop. If you want to help me get this into the game, if you vote on it, it totally helps out. And yeah, I put a lot of work into it, and I totally think it should be in the game, but I'm a little biased, of course. But if you enjoy this and you think it looks good, I'd appreciate a vote yes to bring this into the game. I'll leave a link in the description. And as a reminder, I've got my personal shop on manco.store. You can buy some of the items that I've got from my videos, like the Frosty Flavors Wanderer's Wool that I opened in my Winter 2023 video. I've got some war paints from the Warpaint trade-up video, and I've got some general cosmetics from trade-ups and other unboxings. I also have my random The Letter Z signed cosmetic. If you want to support the channel, buying one of these is $5. It's kind of like a YouTube membership or a Twitch sub, and it totally helps me do more unboxing videos. Anyways, that's it for today. Remember that you don't need to gamble on crates to feel good about yourself. You're already enough. You don't need a shiny hat to prove your worth. If you're doing any of these, make sure that you have the financial means to do it. You don't have to do it if you, if you're using rent money to gamble on TF2 hats. It's not worth it. Yeah, come hang out with me sometime. I've been doing lots of streaming lately, and I'd love to see you in chat. So make sure you're subscribed so you can see those notifications when it comes out. Yeah, and take care of yourselves. Make sure you take some time today for some rest, and that you're able to make some intentional choices for yourself. Okay, take care out there. Bye bye.